My computer's still being slow. I think this one might just be Twitch. Oh. Okay, so my laptop is its own thing I'm gonna have to work on later, but the stream is no longer pixeled and stuff. Fair enough, I suppose. Come on. I do apologize for, that. I hope that the little mess there doesn't start back up again. Oh, I'm aware. Some things are just entirely out of your control, and sometimes things just come up. But at the same time, this is supposed to be entertainment. And if something, for whatever reason, is taking away from that entertainment, then I feel like I need to apologize to my viewers on principle, if nothing else. No, I'm afraid I haven't reached that level of power quite yet. Oh, you're gonna just walk away. Handy. Got to love being able to bait enemies out of their aggro range. Alright, let's use a couple life gems. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what to do about that. It's probably just Twitch, honestly. 1, 2, and 3. Hey! I forgot you needed 4. Yeah, Twitch is being twitchy. Not much us little people can do about that one. Nope. And goodbye. Now, over there is where I have to go, across that bridge. However, to get across the bridge, I have to go through icecupine hell. This is the one I'm doing first on account of tedium. Or, well, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be the biggest problem. I see you, icecupines. Those things hit you and you're in trouble. They are a problem. I hear the icecupine. Where is the damn thing? There's the damn thing. No, I've seen the show, but I haven't read the books. And I don't know how faithful the show is to the source material. Oh, like exactly the same? Oh dear. There's pros and cons to the whole thing, honestly. On the one hand, if you, for whatever reason, on the one hand, it being more faithful is a good thing, because you know what you're getting into. On the other hand, not being faithful brings, or not being, changing stuff up gives it its own identity. You can say that one handled it better than the other and all that. But, ooh. Yeah, some effed up stuff happens in the school. Literally no one is safe except for maybe the Baudelaires themselves. One. A two. A three. Let's open this. Grab that. Oh yeah. They have an excellent plot, but you do have to be careful if you're not feeling very mentally okay at the time when you're reading them or watching the show, really. Sometimes you're just not in the mood for depressing stuff. Hi! This is a weird NPC. He just runs from you. Ah! Holy! And then he does that. Pardon? Well, great. At least I had the wherewithal to grab the bonfire. Hi! Now the real question is, am I going to bother with the color or with the covetous reskin? Because on the one hand, it is down there. On the other, it's slow, so I might be able to outrun it. But on the other hand, I'm slow. Might have to take out the covetous reskin. Hi. Uh-oh. It has a flop? It rolls like a dog! What? We are not messing with a chomp. Alright. And now if I ever come back down here, I don't have to worry about that thing. Do go ahead, pull back. Yeah. Alright, it doesn't look like the covetous reskin could actually fit through there. Of course, these two. Okay. I hate icecupines. Too much like the bone wheels. Oh, I missed loot. Ah, pardon. Well, bright side. I shouldn't have to deal with the covetous reskin. Come on. Oh, hi! That was... Since when was there an icecupine there? Down here. All right. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna run through that first section. First, though. And now... Oh, hi, Asta, how are you today? Ah! And good morning to you as well. Yep, you did. Those things are so annoying. I call them icecupines. I don't know what they're actually called. Where are my alluring skulls? There they are. But they do massive amounts of damage and can be tricky to catch. Nope. There we go. I want to know why alluring skulls don't work on some enemies. By all rights, they should work on everything. Alright, this will let me skip those icecupines. In the event that I perish again. Let's take you out. I am not risking this one. Thankfully, they can be stopped from rolling pretty easily. Oh dear. Let's do that. And you're done. fudge. Woke that one up. Three, 4, 5. Oh, you have an aggro range. Where did the last icecupine go? There it is. Oh, there's another one. I want to know what wakes you up, if it's even a... some... And you're done. Oh yeah, they definitely look like... They look like a cross between bunnies and porcupines, if you ask me. But, I've never seen a porcupine be half as annoying as those ice rabbit hybrid things. And oh, you hit me. And you're done. There's more up here. Icecupines. Good thing those ones can be cheesed. I'm not fighting y'all. Okay, that one's freed. There we go. And that's how you avoid confrontation. Zal Staff, Radiant Life Gem, and Cracked Red Eye Orb. Now I'm going to use a feather, because I don't want to deal with all that BS. Back to Majula, buy some stuff, and then I have 2 more nights to find. So my goal here is to find the knights, defeat all of the, why did I go over here? The armor I keep overshooting. Defeat a specific... I need to farm an item, technically. And the easiest way to do that is... Or, well, not easiest, but the most optimal way to do that is to, for lack of a better term, farm a boss. But once I have 50 of these items called Loyce Souls, which I've got 28 because I did some farming last go around, so I need 22 more. I can beat the boss, and that'll be that. I'll be going into endgame. There's stuff I haven't done with this character, or with this New Game Plus run. However, as I am starting to feel a little burnt out, I'm going to save that for filler when I need it. I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from Souls after this. Get you out of here. Ah! Let's us run. Oh my! Heck of a leap. I got caught off guard by the sheer length of that leap. Come on, I know I can free aim hit you. One more should do it. Ah! Oh yeah. I don't doubt it. A Series of Unfortunate Events has such a good story, but it's overtly sad. And they make sure to focus on the character's emotions. Kinda gotta be in the right headspace to read that one. Or watch the show. One, two, three, four. Go up here. Ah! No. I got bored during one of the books. And knowing what I do about... well, knowing the author's, let's say, opinions on individuals like myself doesn't really help. I know that I prefer to separate artists from their work, honestly. However, I get slammed in the face a lot with transphobia regarding looking into that, so... Between my own boredom regarding it and that drama, can't say I particularly care about Harry Potter. But if you like the books, then good for you. Props to you on that one. Honestly, Negan. Separating an artist from their work is the objectively right way to go about stuff. I just have trouble with that with some of the social media circles I run in. That over there... Actually, wait. This whole thing is a dead end. There's 2 nights left for me to save. One along the ramparts. More power to you. I'm serious on that. There's so many artworks out there that I honestly would prefer to just not care about the, generally speaking, I try to ignore who it is that writes the stuff, or paints the stuff and whatnot. If something is good or bad, well, that's their thing, honestly. Wait, I'm sorry, what happens? Uh-oh. There's a I've never watched Big Bang Theory either. There's a oh my gosh, that has to suck. For anyone who actually cares to read the books. Kinda hilarious though, honestly. I can't... The worst part is I can't say that I haven't done that. I have to sort of sit in silence when we're watching stuff that I've watched before, because I have a very bad habit of just dropping spoilers. And sometimes I don't even realize I'm spoiling something until someone gives me a, or an affronted look. Damn. I mean, if you like them, you like them. Alright, so 2 ice dogs over there. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, not knowing where a book that you like went is brutal. Can I alluring skull the dogs? Oh. Yikes. Alright, so that's a no on the dogs. That's a lot of first edition books. And I'm sorry you lost your first edition of book 1. One, 2. Oh dear. Ah! Oof. A childhood favorite, that's... oof. Just oof. Yeah, I have a couple of books that I've really liked since I was little. Uh-oh. Oh, hi TJ, how you doing? Ah! Yeah, it's at risk. Ah, and she just silenced me. Alright then. I can slice you in half instead. Hello, Mr. Knight. Yeah, I know my staff isn't broken, because I'd have a specific thing in the top in the corner under my health bar, if it was. I'm glad to hear you're doing all right. So today I'm trying to finish Alsana's quest. And then after I do that, I'm gonna have to beat the Ivory King. I'm going to do endgame stuff. There's a bunch of things I didn't get to in this New Game Plus run. However, I'm starting to get a little burnt out regarding Souls, so I need to go take a break from that, or from this genre for a bit. And because of the way this, the multiplayer works in this game, I can't even use this character to help out other people. Actually, the game I'm going to be playing after this is Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, come on, you silly golem. So, any content I don't get to with this New Game Plus run is going to be potential filler for another run down the line. And... oh shoot. Not good, not good. Let's drink. That almost went so poorly. I got caught in a corner. Oh my gosh. And thank you, TJ, for the support. Considering how the Dark Souls trilogy ends, I'm not sure it's really an ideas thing. But more of a, they closed the door pretty thoroughly, where do we even go from here thing. Trying not to hit the mimic. And I hit the mimic. Well, that happened. Yeah, I know that Dark Hail generally is considered not as good as Dark Orb in this game. However, that spread helps so much with certain situations. What? Oh! Hi, Burger. Thank you for the raid. I hope that everybody enjoys the stream. I'm Aevin the Raven. Burgers do sound good. Though I'm unsure whether that would be offensive to our, pattied friend here. Loot? No loot. So how are you doing today? And I'm just going to ignore those three. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Hey, gotta cover your bases. Uh-oh. I suppose you would be able to, yes. Alright, which one of you bozos is coming alive after I off her? That one. Fair enough. Have to be careful here because these things can animate each other. There we go. Yeah, I suppose a cannibal burger would not be, or cannibal burger would not be terribly offended to see other burgers eaten. Alright, and that should be all three of the knights. Unless I goofed with that second one. You're really gonna make me... Nope, won't let me. Okay. I know exactly where the invasion is, I just don't feel like triggering it. My favorite burger. Huh. Fair, homemade burgers are always best. I make a pretty good, I think it's called an Elvis burger, where you put a bunch of things other than just the burger meat in there, like egg, and it's pretty much a meatloaf but in burger form. I put like egg, onion, mustard, that kind of thing. My dad made venison burgers once. That was really good. Or those were really good. You gotta be careful with what else you put on them, though, because venison is very salty by nature. And of course, the condiments you pick make or break the burger. Mm-hmm. Like condiments, toppings, and in some cases fillings really do just make it or break it, you know? Alright, so let's see here. I need that, and the prisoner tatters. Where did I put my prisoner's tatters? There we go. This all boosts item discovery. So let's go down. Honestly, until I get to 50 souls that I need, should the Ivory King spawn, I'm just gonna let him end me. Because I need the souls for Alsana's quest. And it's not like there's permadeath with my companions here until I actually, you know, beat the boss. Shoot. Soul? No soul. Ooh, loot. And it's armor. Well, that was unfortunate. I got made into a pancake. Let's pop that so I can summon. Because with this chaos, I'm going to need Lucatiel and Shay. It'll at least make it go faster. Now I have to make sure that they don't get stuck on walls. Because for whatever reason, NPC summons in this game love to get stuck on walls. It's weird. Through the fog wall, and down I go. And now it's time. Ah! Oh dear. Great sword. Come on, I need the souls. Alright, you dropped an item. Shield. Yeah, this is a really chaotic fight. I guess to some degree it makes sense considering this is the old chaos. Oh shoot, the king spawned. I didn't get a single Loyce Soul out of this. You're the last one I can get one of these from. Well, that happened. Granted, I'm not exactly going in with an optimized build for anything other than farming here. But, yeah, that happened. Oh, wait, look at tail. And Twiggy. Yeah, man. And down into the hole I go. Farming here is annoying, honestly. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Come on. Loot! And it's leggings. Ah! And now it's a helm. Oh dear. Item? Helm again. Why does this not want to give me souls? Soul! I got one! Ah, dang it, it's king spawning. Come on. I want the little guy to spawn. I don't care about the king. I'll care about the king once I've got my Loyce Souls. And no loot. A shame. Okay, This game really does not want to give me the souls. Like, this here is from several hours worth of farming already. I did most of that off stream. Farming, generally speaking, really isn't entertaining, especially when we're talking Souls games. So I think whether I discard Alsana's quest, at least for now, comes down to how stubborn the game is being the next few attempts. I'm gonna give it 4 more goes, and then whether I continue farming or just go for defeating the Burnt Ivory King will depend on how many souls I get during these 4 attempts. Because while I do want to complete Alsana's quest, if it's not entertaining, it's not entertaining. Ah! Well, that was attempt 1. Let's grab Lucatiel and Twiggy. And then wait for them. Because these two get caught on walls quite easily. Down here. And enter the mist. I don't even care about my souls, I just want the Loyce Souls. I say as I grab my bloodstain. There's loot. It could be a soul. And it is! Huzzah! Let's head over here. Loot? No loot. Ah! That one has loot. And it's a shield. Loot. Armor. Do you drop anything? No. Ooh, you did. Gauntlets. Loot. Oh, no. That's just ice. Ooh, 2 things to loot. And not... I only got 1 soul out of that, seriously? Oh, dear. Come on, little guy, spawn! I know, the king's making his grand entrance, but I don't care about him at the moment. Uh-oh. He just turns around! Sorry, Lucatiel. And you drop loot, and it's leggings. Okay, go on, King. Kill me. Come on. End my misery. Thank you. I've never had the king ignore me before. Well, actually I have. He hyperfixates. The Burnt Ivory King will pick a target and relentlessly go after that target until something happens to drastically change his opinion of another target. Alright, so this will be attempt 3. And looking at it, I'm probably going to wind up saying F. Alsana's quest. Because this is being a pain. And nobody wants to see me farm for hours on end. Alright. Down we go. Okay. They're at the fog wall. They didn't get caught on a wall. Nice. Why is it that every Souls game has this one long drop? And I do mean long drop. Ah! Oh dear. And that's gauntlets. Gauntlets again. Loyce Greatsword. Ah! Loot! Leggings. Dang. Ah! Well, that was attempt 3. Didn't have a good feeling about that one anyway, honestly. I've gotten 2 souls. Like, it's kind of crazy to think about, honestly, just how little this game wants to give you to Loyce Souls. If I manage to get 5 Loyce Souls in this attempt, then, which that's probably not going to happen, then I'll continue farming for a little while longer. Because 15 is, while it's still pretty big, when you're talking about number, or something that you have to actively farm for, it's not that terribly big of a number. It is, huh? I do want to see what I get from it. But nobody wants to see someone farming for hours on end and not getting anything. If I were offline, I'd have no problems doing this, but... Or, well, not offline, but off-stream, I'd have no problems doing this, but... Oh. And hi, Rose. How are you doing today? Loot? No loot. A shame. Come on, little guy, spawn. I need you to spawn for me. turns, no loot. Alright, come on, King. Kill me. Hey! I said me! Thank you! Alright, now I'm gonna start actually trying to beat him. Ah! I got rid of the wrong thing! Alright, so I was wearing the Iron King's crown and the Lion Mage robes. And then I think I had one of the Rings of Steel Protection. There we go. Alright. Oh, pff. Forgot to do that. I might cry if I wind up getting more Loyce Souls without the farming equipment. Because that would be so on brand for me, or for my luck. I might cry. Alright. Come on, Lookatail. Come on, Twiggy. We have a king to dethrone. Obviously, I'm still going to pick up stuff when I see it. Loot! Let me have it! Ah! Come on. Alright, the pyromancers are almost always the bigger threat. And I do mean almost. Greatsword? Why does the pyromancer have a greatsword? And shield. Because of course. Have to make sure to take out the little guy first, because if the Ivory King's enough of a menace without the backup. Oh shoot! I I wasn't paying attention to what attack that thing was using. Oopsie-daisy. All right. Come on, Lucatiel. It's time to summon Twiggy. Are you getting caught on the door? Lucatiel. That is some... How? She gets caught on the strangest of things. Alright, come on. Let's run over here and grab my souls. One, a two, a three. Ah! Ah! Get back here. I have no problems turning into a top. I shall spin with the best of them. Because, and this is a good thing, motion sickness doesn't exist in this game. I speak from experience when I say that motion sickness sucks. Yeah. Alright, so the big dude spawns. But if I don't take out the little guy's going to be a problem. One, two, three, four. I got neumed! He neumed me! And now he's going after Twiggy again. You do not like Twiggy, do you? And now he's decided he doesn't like Lucatiel, and I'm backing off. Well, at least I didn't get grabbed. He really does not like Twiggy. And he doesn't like me much either. Come on. Oh, cool. His buff ran out. Yeah, dude, that buff was quite possibly the only reason you've been alive as long as you were. He really does not like Twiggy. Oh, dude, you're done. You don't try to buff at low health. You just don't. I'm curious, is that last Loyce Knight still around? Last time, I think it perished. Like, during the fight. And obviously it wouldn't come back after that, but... Spam click here. Yeah. Huh. He is! Hi, buddy! That's really cool, actually. Alright, now I'm heading back to Majula. If I do continue farming with the souls, or farming the Loyce Souls, that will be off stream. However, I will make sure that, at the very least, me getting the rewards for the rest of the Loyce Souls will be on video, if not on stream. That's not going to be a today thing, though. Do you have new armor for me, my guy? Probably not, but I'm gonna check regardless. And I was correct with the probably not. So let's dump the rest of my souls into something. Buy the life gems. Oh wait, may as well buy the bright bugs.
Thanks. There and
Level up. 20, and then I'll put some into intelligence. I'm close. Hold up. Not that close. Okay. Well. On to Castle Dranglake. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Mrs. Clown. I just noticed that. I don't know how long ago you did that, but thank you. Here we are. And I already beat the throne gank, so I don't actually think I need any help against Nishandra. Huh? You haven't been toxic at all, or if you have, I didn't catch it.
My journey is already. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this. I was born of dragons, by ones who would cause them fate, but they failed. I did not come out. Fate would not be best. If you proceed, knowing that you will take, she can't put a...
Ah. Fair enough. Oh, you were kidding? Sorry, DJ. Yeah, Twitch is weird. But seriously, thank you for the follow, Mrs. Clown. I hope you enjoy the stream and whatever streams I have to come. Fair enough. All right. Time for Nishandra. Oh, I can still summon these two. Don't think it's going to be necessary. Ooh, different cutscene. Ma'am, I don't think you've noticed this, but you're a skeleton. Or I don't know if you've noticed this.
Be one with the dog.
Streaming's definitely been a journey. Oh my, why is my health going down so fast? Must be because of the curse. Her music is so haunting. Ah! There's an edge there? I just died to ledge. I just died to ledge. And okay, I didn't realize that Nishandra can just strip you of your humanity. That's interesting. That's actually a really cool mechanic. Ah, Shanalot's not there anymore. Interesting. And I wasn't aware that I could still summon Vengarl and Benhart even though I defeated Throne Watcher and Throne Defender already. That's really interesting. You know what? It's the finale. Might as well go out with a bang. And the squad is assembled. Into the mist. Curse is a weird mechanic. I didn't realize it because I've never really been I've always already been hollowed when I've been cursed before. Or at least that I've noticed. So either hers is a unique variant of curse, or I just never noticed this. Holy, she actually took out Benhart. Dang. She's a lot stronger in New Game Plus than she was in regular New Game. I think last time was the first time I'd ever actually died to her. I'm going to have to fight Aldia. Aren't I? Or... okay, just won't let me leave. Alright, so Aldia only spawns in if you've beaten all the DLCs then and gathered all the crowns. Fair enough. These golems are so eerie. Like, you have to fight them in Loyce, and they're definitely really eerie then, but those ones at least, you know, are powered by souls. These ones just move. It's creepy.
Who link the fire? You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
So much ash in this chamber.
Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
And it's probably going to go through the end credits again. Mic going off. I really need to have a conversation with my parents about disconnecting that phone, or maybe changing which phone the voice messages come out of. Anyway, thank you for the whoops, Asta. And that ends Dark Souls 2 on casual. There is a bunch of stuff I didn't go through and complete, partially because of burnout. So I am saving that stuff. I will go through and do that stuff on New Game Plus as filler when I'm waiting for a game to come out, but don't want to start like a whole new run in between when I finish my past one and when I start, and when the new thing comes out. I really hope you enjoyed the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid burger and the follows, Mrs. Clown. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. It has a bunch of stuff at this point. Like over 100 streams are on there now. If you're interested in chatting off stream, getting announcements and whatnot, please check out my Discord. Both are linked on my Twitch page, but I'm also going to force Nightbot to put them in the chat now. And, of course, if you enjoyed the stream and are curious as to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide that my content isn't for you. I'm going to be starting Dragon... I'm not going to be streaming over the weekend. However, probably tomorrow I will... Actually, I can't even say I'll do that. I'm not going to be doing Aevin Ruminates for Dark Souls 2 on casual, just because this was a weird one and I didn't quite complete everything. So I will be starting Dragon Age Inquisition on Monday. Hope to see you then. That said, happy time zones, everyone, and I hope you all have an excellent day.